What's up, guys? It's your boy, What If Anime Guy, and I'm back with another video. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I know I said I was gonna go live yesterday, but I couldn't go live. Shit came up. Not some minor shit, like some heavy shit. A lot of shit happened yesterday. So couldn't go live. It was complicated. But we ain't finna get into that. This is the video. Oh my god. This is what if Deku was a god. Part 1, obviously. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. Well, such is life, I guess. Anyways, sorry again about not going live. No, I said I was gonna go live. Shit came up. I'm sorry, my niggas. I'm gonna have to make this a quick one because my phone's dying. My phone's dying, so I'm recording on my phone right now, so I can't really make this really long. So it's gonna have to be a quick one. Anyways, what if Deku is a god? Part 1. Don't wait. Am I forgetting something? Yeah. I want y'all to go like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post. I know I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I get it now. I want y'all to go destroy that like button. Go destroy that subscribe button. Go destroy the comment section below. There's a little bell in the corner. Go destroy that too. Oh my god. And turn on post notifications so anytime I put out a new video like this one, you gonna get it. Anyways, let's get into this. Like I said, the thing I'm recording this on is dying. So I'm gonna have to make this a quick one. Sorry if you hear shit in the background. Sister's watching a show. I don't even know what the show is. But I'm not gonna get into that. This isn't. I'm gonna leave the story about my sister to another day. Oh, and the what if. And I told you guys. You guys thought I was joking when in part 3 of What If Deku was old. I am going to make a what if about Gregory. He's definitely going to have his own what if. Definitely. It's definitely gonna happen. Not sure when yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna be called Gregory, the ultimate bus driver. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Anyways, let's get into this. So we start off with Izuku Midoriya being born. As you know, yeah, let's just say Bakugo, and Todoroki are friends, just like in What If Deku Had All of Fiction. Ain't finna get into that. You wanna know What If Deku Had All Fiction? Go check it out. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but go check it out. It will really help. Anyways, let's get into this. He's born in Komodoria, give birth to the nigga. He is now 4 years old. He has a quirk. His quirk is called, fuck it. He's a god, so his quirk is called God. I don't know what else to tell you, okay? I don't know what else to tell you. So when he's 13 years old, Bakugo, and Todoroki are training their quirks for next year when they're going to be taking the UA entrance exams. Yeah. So they're training in a field. Let's not in a field. Let's say the forest. They're training in the forest. And they're trying to master their quirks. Then they're all going in for a three-way punch. I don't know how that's gonna work. A three-way. They're all going in for a big attack on each other. And the moment before they do it, a large hole opens up below them, and they drop into it. This, as you can guess, he's gonna go to another world. It's gonna get better, I promise. It's gonna get better. This world is a little bit different this world, quirk singulation, the quirk singulation thing, quirk Venus or whatever, it already happened. So everybody in this, even the babies, are super OP. Like they step and a crater is made, like type shit. Like they on they would throw hands with All Might. They would knock the fuck out All Might one hit. Even the babies. I'm not capping with that one. So let's say they find out what the world is. They get stuck. So what else are they supposed to do? They have to get stronger because if they don't, they're fucked. They don't know when they're gonna be able. They don't know when or if they're gonna be able to get back home, or how they're gonna get back home. They decide to just live their lives here. So they're living their lives. They're training, getting stronger. They're training with everyone in the world. They're getting strong, super OP. They're on par with everybody in that world. So, like I said, the people in that world would body All Might. Even the babies, even the toddlers in that world, one finger, body All Might. So just keep that in mind. So they're training with the pro heroes. They've gotten on par with all of the pro heroes. They've gotten on par with even the number one heroes. Now 1 year's passed. They're still 14. Again, they're training in a training facility, a dome-looking type thing. It's highly advanced. Then they're 14. Hole opens up below them, just like when they got there. So they're saying, what if we go back in the same hole? We go back to our world. And then Bakugo says, wouldn't hurt to find out, right? So all three of them jump in the hole, and immediately the other heroes trying to rush towards them. The hole closes that fast. The moment all three of them go through it, the hole closes faster than anyone else could go through. So then they went back to like they thought. They got back to their world. So this is the costume Deku's wearing. This is this is his normal wear. This is his normal clothing. They take into consideration, everyone thinks they're dead or missing because no one's seen all three of them in a year. So even their parents think they're dead. Deku looks exactly like this. Green eyes, green hair. Keep that in mind. Even their parents think they're dead. So they're going back to the world. You feel me? And they get in. For some reason, they look and they see they have a briefcases with all of their hero costumes. They don't know how they got their hero costumes, because they weren't wearing their casual clothes. So they don't know how they got back their hero costumes, and they just left that to the unknown. They don't really. Sorry, see, if I told you a lot of shit happened. Hear the helicopter floating above my house. Told you a lot of shit happened yesterday. But we ain't finna get into that. So now, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, they got their hero costumes. They don't know why. They just leave that. So when they go back home to their parents, take into consideration they're super muscular. It's even hard to recognize them. So their parents don't know what to think. Give me a second. Anyways, I'm back. So their parents see them. At first, it turns into a triple screen when you're seeing all of them. When they go back to their parents are, oh, short side note, Endeavor is actually a good guy in this one. He doesn't abuse his family loves him, all of that. His wife loves him and all of that. So they're still mourning and thinking that he's dead. So we're going to in Deku. So never mind. Todoroki and his brother's shrine. You know, the Todorokis. I don't care. They're Shoto sees his parents put his shrine, because they assume he's dead, and his oldest brother's shrine together. They're very close. they're at the same place. So then one day his mother is praying to Shoto and his brother to look over their family, make sure all of them live long lives. And Shoto starts laughing because he says, I couldn't do that even if I wanted to because I'm not dead. Then she turns around, sees Shoto, and you know that motherly shit. She recognizes him. She starts crying. Bakugo's mother and father recognize him. They start crying. All of them get over it. Midoriya, his father and his mother start. Yeah, it's all good now. Then they go on the news. They go on a TV show, an interview asking them what happened to them a year ago. Deku's a more chill type person in this one. He's not crytive, he's not he's not a loner. So keep that into consideration. Now, he's more of a chill guy. He's a chill type guy. So he has his hands in his pocket like how normal main characters be. The interviewer is asking him what they experienced. Todoroki tells them that they got sent to a different world. A world where the quirk singulation already happened, the quirk apocalypse. It already came about, and everyone's powerful. And they said in that world, even a baby could body All Might. Of course, he didn't say it like that, but he said even a baby could beat All Might with the slightest amount of effort. And they all start laughing, thinking they're delusional from being lost in the forest for a year. And they're like, okay, whatever, believe what you want to believe. And then they ask if they're going to be taking the UA entrance exams next week. And all three of them say, with a huge smile on their face, yes. And then you get switched to the part of the forest where Deku appeared. When Deku, Baku, and Todoroki came back through the portal, and a smaller portal opens up, sending through Deku's girlfriend, because Deku got a girlfriend in that world. So he's kind of sad that he couldn't say goodbye to her and how he left her and all of that stuff. But then the small portal opens up. Bakugo and Todoroki didn't have girlfriends in this world, so no emotional attachments. They didn't have girlfriends, unlike Deku. So his small portal opens up, sucks his girlfriend through. You already know who. Oh crap, you don't know. His girlfriend's gonna be Yui. Yay! Everybody applaud now. Yay. So she gets sucked through the portal. She's wondering where she is. Then she goes on the road. Look at her. She's cute. She's nice hair, pretty face. She's definitely easy on the eyes. And she's wearing this outfit, so come on. A pervert's gonna make a move and shit. Deku's walking through the town with his head down, with his hands in his pocket, getting flashbacks of him and Yue having fun together as a couple and shit. Then he starts to get a little teary-eyed. He wipes his face and then he says, I hope she's okay. And Yue is super powerful, because remember, she came from the world where quirk singulation already happened, so she's super powerful. Super OP. Deku's stronger, obviously. He's the main character, of course. Give me a second. Okay, so, she's walking. And so then Deku's walking with his hands down, getting flashbacks of you, and then he says he hopes she's okay. And then he's walking, and then he goes and looks at the mall, because Yue is walking through the mall now. I don't know why. She's walking through the mall, and Then suddenly Deku hears her voice in the mall and starts running towards it. And he says, even by the slightest chance, what if she's actually there? She's actually there. And she's talking to these three douchebags. Give me a second. And then, just going down. So Yue is talking to the three douchebags, saying how they're little men. You know what she says in the show. You know what I'm talking about. Says they're little men. And then they get kind of pissy at this, ready to hit her. Deku runs towards them. He's not looking particularly happy that three guys he does not know are attempting to hit his girlfriend. So he's not particularly okay with this. So the guy's arm he held, the leader of their group, as he puts it, he holds his arm with a very ominous look on his face and breaks the leader's arm. Breaks one of the guy's arms. Then Deku kicks one of the guys through a wall. The other guy activated his quirk and uses his fingers to stretch around Deku to wrap him up. Deku flexes his muscles. Shit. Sorry about that. Deku flexes his muscles and, you guessed it, broke up the man's arm. So they tore it up. Okay, scrap that. The guy uses his powers to manipulate iron. His quirk is iron manipulation. I'm gonna get into this because it's necessary. His quirk is iron manipulation. He can control iron. So then he takes up a chain and wraps it around Deku. Deku makes a small grin, and then the chain explodes. All the pieces start flying. Deku, in a blink of an eye, runs up, punches the guy in the stomach. Common cliche in anime. He spits out blood. His his pupils fade out. He gets knocked the fuck out. Yue hops on Deku and they start kissing and shit. And she says she's happy to see him again. He says he's happier to see her. And I ain't finna get into that right now. So then she walks home. Then Deku brings her home to his house. Well, more like his parents' house. And he introduces them. They all get to know each other. Fast forward to the UA entrance exams. This is what Deku's wearing. So when Deku's taking the entrance exam, he's sitting down beside UA. UA is very intelligent. Let's say UA's power is, her quirk is, plasma. Yeah, plasma. Seems pretty accurate. I'm gonna just say plasma. She can create orbs of plasma. She can fire beams of plasma. Create weapons of plasma. If she focuses hard enough, she can even create a black hole. I don't know how, but let's just go on it. She can manipulate if she focuses hard enough, again, she can create a miniature sun to burn anything in her way. Like I said, super OP. And yeah, so then they take the entrance exam. Bakugo and Todoroki take the entrance exam, and all four of them are standing, and Bakugo and Todoroki are surprised to see that Yue is actually there, and they're happy to see them together again and shit. Then the physical exam starts. Deku is just one finger, just a tap of the finger type thing, bodying all of the 0-pointers and shit. Uraka is... Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna make Uraka kind of a bitch in this one, but then I said, fuck that. Deku still has he's still a kind person in this. So he's kind of a nice guy. He's a nice guy in this. So then he's running up. He's walking. He's probably got like 100 points already. Probably the highest. He's probably got like 300 points already. let's say he has 400 points. Bakugo has 250. Todoroki has, no, scratch that. Deku has 500 points. Bakugo has 250. Todoroki has, no, Bakugo has 350. Todoroki has 250, and Yue has 165. I didn't want to end it on 150, so I made it 190. Scratch 165, 195. All of them are content with their point standings. They don't need to get any more points. So all of them meet up at the front gates. They're walking, and Deku's in the middle of all of them. They're walking out. Then all of them hear this loud scream, and then Yue is the first to see this girl screaming out because she's like lying there, a couple meters in front of Deku. Like there's a good distance from each other, but she's looking right at Deku, asking Deku to help her because the Zero Pointer's about to stomp on her shit. Deku's about to help her. Yue stops and then says, "Are you trying to flirt with girls?" And they give me a second. Sorry about that. So then Deku starts laughing awkwardly and says, "What? Hell no. She's not even my type." Sorry if you heard the door slam. Give me a second. Sorry about that. My family is pretty annoying. They get it. It gets better sometimes. Not always. Anyways, Yue lets go of his jacket. Deku has his hands in his pocket, walking up, and then he finger taps the Zero Pointer, completely obliterating it. Then he stomps on the ground, and all of the rubble that was on Uraraka flew up. Deku tapped the air with his little finger, and this huge gust of wind pressure just shoot up and destroyed all the rocks. Let's say that. She thanks Deku and gives him a kiss on the cheek, and obviously Yue wasn't for that. You ain't down for that. And then Yue's giving Deku a handful of arguments, and Deku's just there taking it all, and he's just trying to take it in. And sorry, but that's where I'm gonna have to end this part. Wait until part 2 to know what happens next. It's been your boy, What If Anime Guy. We out. But wait, that's not how we end it. Again, I want y'all to go destroy that like button. Go destroy that subscribe button. Go destroy the comment section below. There's a little bell in the corner. I want y'all to go destroy that too. Turn on post notifications. It's been your boy, What If Anime Guy. And we out, son.